So I've learned a lot this trip. God has been teaching me a lot. The first thing that He's been teaching me is about childlike faith. The children here are quite different to the children back home. It's been really nice teaching. They're just so intrigued and humble and don't feel like they're entitled, and it kind of reflects to me on how my relationship should be with God, that I have to have more of a respect and awe for Him, in that I don't think I shouldn't think that I deserve anything. Also, the difference in culture has been really cool to see the way that these people follow God. Just the lack of materialism is amazing. Like I know that that's something I need to develop in my life when I go back home. And God has also been tweaking my future plans a little bit. I've always wanted to do missions, but now I still want to. It's been a process of knowing that it's going to be more difficult than I expected. I'm going to miss people, but I think it's being here has definitely confirmed that I want to do missions long term. Yeah, I'm definitely going to miss my Australian food. But yeah, I've also learned that language is so important. Watching Serena, speaking to local people has been pretty cool. So yeah, I've changed my plans a little bit, but yeah, it's been really good.
God has been teaching me lots of different things about how His Holy Spirit works through people. We've heard lots of interesting stories from the people here and in the testimonies of the people on the team. And it's been interesting to see how God works differently, or the Holy Spirit works differently in Australia than it does in the Korean culture here. And it's been interesting seeing how God's swift hand moves through people's lives, and how God's swift hand changes people's lives, and how God could actually have a slow, calm hand that gradually changes people's lives to meet His will.
God has been teaching me that there are a lot of people who don't know Jesus, and I've seen that here on the border, and a lot of people who are still in slavery to Buddhism, and I know in my own culture a lot of people in slavery to Hinduism, and back in Australia to atheism, and yeah, I just know that we've all got a role to play in this world, and bringing people to know Jesus, and yeah, I pray that I can do that in the future.
I think there's a lot of things that can be done in my field of architecture. It seems to be a discipline where it's very focused on what the individual can do. I'm interested in kind of exploring what I can do as an architect with God, and also looking how I can encourage the church more.
I think it's going to change me quite a bit. It's a great experience to come out here and be hands-on with the students and teaching in class, and I hope that I can do that in my own culture one day in Fiji or India. And yeah, it's just been wonderful just to play a key role in especially in children's lives, and we never know what these children will go off and do, and yeah, we hope that Jesus' word will be spread throughout the world as He intended.
Some things that are going to change. Television is something I'm going to change. I've learned that television is completely pointless. I don't miss it at all. It's so much nicer not watching television and spending my time doing something more important. I'm probably also going to commit my future plans to God in prayer a lot more. I know that I'm going to need Him. He is so important, and there are two things that I think I'm going to change when I get back to Australia.